Tasha Shee, and I'm going to talk about the location of the kidnapping of Pocahontas, which occurred in the town of Passapatanzy, which is current-day Marble Point, Stafford County, Virginia. On April 13, 1613, Pocahontas was kidnapped from Passapatanzy, which was a town that was 4 miles long with over 1,000 acres of corn alone. In 1935, archaeologists took 134 Indian remains from Passapatanzy to the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. The newly recognized Potawomek tribe are now currently fighting to get those remains back. The town of Passapatanzy is now buried under new home sites, mansions, and other homes in that location. So in this blog, we're going to take a look around and see what's there today. All right, y'all, I'm at Marble Point on Indian Road. This is the site where Pocahontas was kidnapped. Let me show you guys. You see my car. But yeah, we're out here. Let me see. Out here near the water, so it's like in a little area, Stafford County, Virginia. It says nearby town of Marble was created in 1691 after the House of Burgesses required each county to establish a public court. Later, George Mason and his uncle were leading landowners over here. So when I drove up here, there's a lot of mansions, big houses, and the energy is very strong. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I came out here and there's nowhere to park. All this is private property, so I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here. But I found it. I found where they took her, where the village of Potawomek is. Hopefully soon they'll have an archaeologist site out here, but I'll keep you guys informed. Let me see what else I can find. So y'all can see they're developing the land over here finally. I guess like maybe probably one big family used to own all this, but now they're building homes. You can see, and they're trying to develop like a little housing area. There's other houses over here. It's just regular like older homes built in the older times, but you can see, I'm gonna show y'all the mansions, but I don't know if y'all can see way in the background. That's the water over there. It looks like, so probably, like I said earlier, one of these big landowners finally sold a lot of their land. But I'm about to show y'all the mansions. Hold on. They got little farms out here. And okay, look at this. Check this mansion out, y'all. It look like MTV Cribs or something. Y'all see that? They got Corvettes and all type of stuff on them. Still some trees out here. Other side ain't looking too hot. But yeah. Oh, this is what I saw earlier, y'all. But yeah, so this whole area for a 4-mile radius was the town of Potawomek. And Potawomek is where Pocahontas, look at the beautiful horses. I love this. They're so gorgeous. But anyways, this is the town where Pocahontas moved after she married her husband Kocoum. And when it was not safe for them in Wacomico, I'm trying to drive. She, when it wasn't safe there, this is where they came, out here. And today it's called Stafford County. Aqua is the name of the town. So this is the last place where Pocahontas lived free before she was captured by Captain Argall and enslaved for a year and raped almost daily for a year. And she was forced to convert to Christianity and marry John Ralph. So it wasn't no Disney love story. She was trying to get out of being enslaved and raped every day. She was trying to go home and see her father and her family. She was trying to keep the peace for the people. Right when I got close to the area, the energy was so high. Oh my goodness. It was like I just felt like so happy. such a positive energy.
Turn left on Brook Road.
So, yeah, we out here on Brook Road right now. So this is Marble Point Road. Y'all can come out here if y'all in the area or whatever. I might come back. I mean, it was nowhere to park really for me because it was it's so beautiful out here. Look at this canopy of trees. This is how we used to live. So yeah, so it was nowhere for me to really park. I had to pull over in the street basically with my hazards on so I can get out and get that picture of the state sign for you, talking about Marble Point. It did not really go in. It went into George Mason and a couple other the figures of the Virginia House of Burgess. Some of my ancestors were a part of, so I have ancestors on both sides of this thing. But yeah, it didn't go into the detail and tell people that that area was where Pocahontas was kidnapped. It didn't go into the area and tell people that they were living on top of an ancient Indian town, indigenous town. So this whole, I'm still in that whole area. This whole area from back there all the way up here, a 4-mile radius, was the town. This is the area, Stafford County. And we're not too far from the courthouse, Stafford Courthouse. So but you can see this beautiful canopy out here. It's so gorgeous. I just felt so much at peace, at home. Got the AC off, got the window down. I sweat my hair out, but that's cool. This is how the ancestors didn't have no, well, ancestors here didn't have the same central air that we had. They did have a way of cooling themselves off, And we also know, like, out here in the woods, you don't need that much AC because you got the canopy of the trees and nature blocking the sun out so you can stay cool. And they're right near the water, so they got that moisture coming in. And nice breeze rolling in. So, yeah. But it's like I was just saying that I found it, y'all. I told some people that I spoke about it before that I was going to come out here and find it. Because I knew it wasn't that far from me. Maybe 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes. Let me see if I can find any more information. I don't know what the archaeology sites are doing. It's like they be sitting on their hands because it's been years that they have asked for someone to come out here and look at the site. Look at the wheat villas. Beautiful. But it's been years since someone was supposed to come out and look at this site and send an archaeology team out here, like they did, further down south, where they thought where Kocoum was, the capital city of the Powhatan Nation. But this is this is a major site. This is the site where Pocahontas was kidnapped. So it's like, why wouldn't you make this a natural, buy this land for the government? Why wouldn't the government buy this land? Why wouldn't they send a team out here? Why wouldn't they develop, like they did in Jamestown, something? It's like they don't really care about indigenous people. They don't care about our artifacts. They don't care about our ancestors. They don't care about our land. I mean, I don't understand what's going on. Now, this area would be considered Stafford County, close to Culpeper County, that same area. I know a couple people who have ancestors from out here, but they don't know. I mean, they don't know if they're Potawomek or not. This tribe also, they travel all the way down to Richmond area where the capital is, and all the other towns. They travel all the way up to the Potomac River and the Costia River, that area where the rest of our towns were. So this whole area where Route 1 is, historic Route 1 as they call it now.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
And where I-95 is, all this land where Route 1 and I-95 is Powhatan land. This is my ancestral land out here. So, it's kind of frustrating. There's a bird trail. It's over there. It's kind of frustrating. but you
Turn
know,
right on Andrew Chapel Road.
there's nothing else I can do right now besides look for the information. But yeah, let me get off here. I need to get on this Waze and get my butt home and start doing some research.
In
For you
3/4 of a
guys.
mile. Turn left on Courthouse Road.
So yeah, you guys let me know if you have any questions or anything. Alright, alright y'all, when I was leaving I just came across this. I just thought this was interesting that this was right here in this area. So I just had to stop real quick so you guys can see this.